Hi, this is Jim from my train room. Well, it's been about a month since I did a video, and I've been busy with this little layout here. This is a standard gauge. It's 4 foot by 61 inches, and that's my 8Es. I got 3 of them there, 2 green and a red one. And there's my 10E I got from Gerald G-Man. And that there is a MTH Lionel reproduction of a Lionel 384. Mike's Train House made it. It has smoke, and it has a whistle and a bell and brakes squealing, and it's a real nice engine. It's a reproduction of a Lionel 384. I've been busy up here in my train room straightening up and making room for this little table. That monument there with a cross on it, that's my great-grandfather's. He was in the Civil War, and he was in the 102nd Pennsylvania, and that monument is at Gettysburg, down the hill, and in front of, there it is, in front of the Little Round Top, where you'll find the original. The engine, get that engine going, it smokes. It'll run you out of this room. I'm not running it real fast right now. It's got cab chatter also. You'll hear it in the background in some of these other shots I make. That's what's talking, the cab chatter in this engine. The green fence there, my great-grandfather made that for around Christmas trees. This is mostly it's all marks here. And there's a couple Lionels and a couple American Flyer engines in here. That little maroon one is an Ives engine. And that black one beside of it right there is Mark's Japanese. There's a couple, there's Mother Hubbard I did, and the Cab Forward I did. Lionel. Some K-Line engines. Copy of the 333s. That's a Japanese Marks. Sorry for the shaking. I was walking and filming at the same time, and I shake too. That's some G-gauge stuff up there, and then some up on top, some Lionel. This is my HO stuff. When I was cleaning up the room, I found the box of my old HO things I had. So I put up this shelf to set them on. And these are old ones. They date back to, I guess, maybe the 50s and 60s and 70s. No DCC here. It's all the old stuff. There's a Barney and some Athearn, AHM, Bachmann, Lifelike, and this gold one here on the end of the Lionel. You'll see it coming up here in a minute. just caught the edge of it. There's some in the back I didn't have room for. That's what I'm trying to show there. This video's a long one. It's, for me, it's 16 minutes long, so I appreciate it if you hang in there. This is my train room. I haven't shot the whole thing in a long time. That's my Mercury I just done. I just did that tender. I put the decals on the tender, and I've received that Mercury from Gerald also down in Texas. And the steam engine on top is a unique line, and the diesels on the bottom down there, they're also a unique line, and it's pulling American Flyer pre-war cars, the diesel is. Trying to show you that hum you hear when it first starts is that gateman coming out. Makes that humming noise. And that's the other unique diesel. They were made back in the 1949, 50, 51, I believe. And it's pulling American Flyer pre-war cars. It's a kind of a large engine. Blue steam engine, that's the number on it is 1950, and it's made in the same period of time, 1950, 49, 50, 51. They stopped making them in 51. And they're unique cars that it's pulling. This layout, I mentioned before, it's 4 foot by 4 foot. I have several tables, most of them are small. For me, it's a lot easier to work on. And I don't have so much frustration with it like I did with the larger layouts when I was younger. Mercury there is a pre-war Mercury, it's got a pre-war motor in it. That's some more of my trains I have on the wall. The big train on top's a whiskey decanter, Jim Beam. Railroad locks. There's that gold engine, Lionel. watches. See the gateman come out again. That's that humming noise you hear. That's a 4 foot piece of plywood. That's the monument of my great-grandfather's 102nd Pennsylvania Infantry, which is found in Gettysburg. It's kind of dark over here, but that's more engines on the shelves on the walls, some Lionel and Marks, some G-gauge. That's that big engine up there on top. You can just see the wheels. That's a whiskey decanter too, a Jim Beam. That and the tender. And you can see my 8Es again, the 3 of them. There's a 10E. So this table here is 4 foot wide and 61 inches long. The whiskey decanters were empty when I got them, so I didn't drink the whiskey out of them. Again, I apologize for the shaking, but I was trying to run the engine and hold. I use a tablet to record this and hold it with one hand. Moving around, walking, I bumped into stuff. That's another shot of those trains I got on the wall. The B&O F units are, and the one above it, that's a Lionel steam engine. They're G-gauge. That was my father in the picture. Another shot of the Mark stuff I have. That pink engine and blue tender, that's not painted. That's the way it came, and I have not seen one like it before. I don't know if anybody else has. It's Marks. There's an overall shot of the 4x4 table and my HO and my other trains on the wall. My big pocket watch. Well, thanks for watching, y'all.